I really enjoy the staff, working with all the staff at Eastern. I really enjoy working with technology and computers and video. I love being a teacher. I really enjoy teaching and really enjoy working at Eastern High School in the Lansing District.
Mr. Richter is a great teacher. I just think he's a great guy.
He is Mr. Eastern.
Mr. Eastern all the way, both in his participation and his passion for his job and the school.
Copy and paste it in a Word, and then save the Word file in your H drive.
But teachers like Mr. Richter help us out as public safeties a lot, because when things are going on in the building, we can count on teachers like Mr. Richter's classroom where we have no problems, we have no phone calls coming. You know, kids are not being put out of his classroom because they're doing what they need to do inside the classroom to stay there. Teachers like Mr. Richter are 100% help for us to make our job a little easier here.
Students look at him as a role model. They go to him for advice. He assists them with learning new things. He gets them to challenge themselves in learning new things. It's just overall just great all the time.
For classroom management, I believe 99% preparation. I would rather spend 2 hours over-preparing for my lesson so that when kids come in, they know what's expected of them. If you don't do that, then occasionally, from my point of view, what you start to do is you start to get behavior problems because kids just don't know what you want from them. So they're like, well, they haven't told me what to do, so I guess I'll just talk to my neighbor, or I'll start to, come off task. So I always have the philosophy of over-prepare. Be very organized. Let the students know what it is that they need to do to be successful in your class. Don't make it a mystery. I don't go home every night thinking about that confrontation I had with that student that day, because I just really don't have very many of those at all.
She is into her job. She comes here bright and early every morning, and she is ready to work. She has her game face on. She knows that it is time to get the kids in and get them engaged and get them started and ready for school.
There's incidents about the kids wearing their pants down too low, and she just explains to them, that they look better dressed if they're dressed appropriately, and you're not going to go far in life with dressing like a bum and whatnot. The kids love her. They love the discipline.
I've seen her at various trainings, and she's excellent getting the word across to our officers, and she's excellent getting the word across to kids to help them through their problems.
Anything goes down, they know that not to mess with her. Those kids, don't mess with Miss Black, because she's the real. She's the real deal. So I'm just happy to work with her. I'm glad she trained me.
You guys from Weinberg also? You from Weinberg?
No, I got a pass. I'm just trying to help her.
Oh, here, I have them. I got it. There you go.
Cordelia has a good relationship with the students, and they're able to go to her, and they are never afraid that they're going to be dealt with unfairly.
Connie is like a big sister. She's like a mother, an aunt, someone that the kids can trust, rely on, and relate to.
She's awesome with these kids. She knows how to work with them and how to talk to them, and they respect her.
Black. Stand by.
Yeah, I've seen them.
She has the kids' interests at heart. That's her #1 priority. I've seen her run in full tilt down the hallway because there's a situation. I've seen her run from one end of aisle to the other, which is probably about a quarter mile.
She's very energetic with what she does. She's very passionate about what she does.
They are treated with a great deal of respect. If we can get them feeling good about themselves, then she can help with that technology piece.
She's great with the kids. She's got a ton of patience. She never raises her voice, but she seems to have a way of making the kids calm down just by her presence. And she does so much in our school, especially with technology.
That's another 3 tables.
There you go. Good job.
She's introduced a lot of us to the concept of a whiteboard. Anytime we have any problems with the computer, she helps us with that.
Kids love her. They absolutely love her. They all say, "Hi, Mrs. Kundrat," whenever they see her, and she knows every single one of them by name. She can help in any way that she can. She helps with math, she helps with reading. You can ask her to do anything, and she goes above and beyond what's expected of her, always does her best, does even more than we ask of her, and I don't know what we would do without her.
She cares about the kids like they're her own children.
Oh, my kids love her. She is so patient with them. I know that when I go down there that she's going to work well with my kids and they're going to get extra positive attention from another adult, which they need. And they're going to have a good time and enjoy the computers and learn something from her. Not just about the computers that they're working on, but maybe a behavior lesson in there, here and there, or a lesson on manners that she'll kind of stick in there a little bit.
Oh, the kids love Miss Conrad. They love going down to the computer lab, or if she comes in, they want to share something with her, or they're really excited about their accelerated reader. They'll say, I moved up a level, or I get to pick a different kind of book, or can you help me find this type of book, or Miss Conrad, I don't have a dictionary, and they'll go to her for just about anything. And she'll say, well, here's one right here you can borrow, or if we need to use some encyclopedias or anything. Even if we need something from the library on a day that we don't have a librarian, she'll go help us out.
Each one is special, and they're all treated equally. Doesn't matter, you know, if they've had a bad day one day, the next day they come in and it's a new day for them with me. A new start every day for them.